Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And the pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. No score, just getting started, top of the first. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is C.J. Cron. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Ripped to third, and that's just foul. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. No more. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. And a count 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Elias Diaz. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Today's starter for Colorado, German Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, German Marquez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Right side. Bryant trying to get there. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground at first, Freeman steps on the bag. 1 out in the second.
Batting up, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Slow roller to third, and foul ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Muncy giving chase. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
So now 1-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Daza has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
JD Martinez stands in.
Martinez.
Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, JD Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. And the 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
David Peralta at the plate. Justin Turner would be another guy that comes to mind. Marlon Byrd, someone that helped him a lot, but all those guys going out there to California and working with Doug Latta, Craig Wallenbrock, Robert Van Scoyoc. Van Scoyoc, who is now JD Martinez hitting coach in LA. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Smith settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 44. Lowry.
2 outs, base is empty. Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pitch. There's the strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. That one missed.
Okay.
And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. Ball to strike. Way high.
One strike.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Chris Taylor now, and a count 1-2. That one drifts inside. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Jason Hayward. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Ryan McMahon.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. A little bit low.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And it finds its way through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Elias Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And here it comes. Popped up. Freeman settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Alan Trejo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. McMahon over at first with one away. Two. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The pitcher, Ezekiel Tovar.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. The Rockies strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He sent him off with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Dodgers leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Julio Urias done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Michael Grove into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Michael Grove.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peralta has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Started after it, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. In the air out towards right center. Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Montero takes it himself. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2. Right through there. Got him. That's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our